Alright, Casey Gisclair here with Rance Ward. He will be on the card at Caged Warrior Championship 14 at the Evergreen Center in Houma Saturday night at 7 p.m. It'll be a very good night of fights. Rance, you're going to be on the card as we said a minute ago. What are some of the things you're going to look to get accomplished on Saturday? How was your training camp in preparation for this fight?
It's pretty good, pretty excellent, you know. Making weight. First title fight, I'm never fighting for, you know. So, should be excited.
Okay, so you're going to be in a title fight on Saturday?
Yes.
Who are you going to be fighting? Do you know much about your opponent?
All I know, he named David, and he a stand-up. You know, just like me, he stand up. He pretty good. You know, he got the belt. So.
Okay, so where are you from, Rance?
I'm from Houma, Louisiana.
Okay, so I guess I'm going to just kind of paint this picture a little bit. You're a fighter. You're fighting for a championship in your town.
My town.
I'm sure that's something that you've been thinking a lot about during your camp.
Yeah, that pretty much represent, you know, H-Town. We got a lot of talent down here. So, yeah, it's going to be a good show I'm going to put on for the fans.
Very good. What are some of your strengths? What are some of the things you'd like to do when you're in that cage?
I like to dance, man. And movement. You know, I be having that music coming out, and then it just straight dancing, you know. Dance, hit, move around, you know.
Okay, very good. Now, I've been asking Macy and Alex and then Travis and all the other guys that we've talked to today to sort of tell us your story a little bit. How long have you been fighting? What led you to want to be a fighter? I guess just take us back to the first days when you picked up the sport.
Want to be a fighter, let me see. I had, basketball wasn't going too good for me, so I was like, I gotta find another hobby so I won't be in trouble or nothing like that, you know. So I chose boxing. Shout out to my trainer, Justin Martinez. I come from out the backyard. I've been fighting for 2.5 years. We started from the ground till we got to Justin Verde, and he put me on his wing. Shout out to him too, Team Extreme, you know. He put me under his wing, and then we just went from there. Now, both of the Justin, they best friends, and we just trying to build a good team, have a great team, you know.
Very good. How many fights have you had so far?
Cage fight, I got 4. I'm 3-1. The loss was by decision, and I'm actually a boxer. That's what I usually do. Justin just asked me, you're like, you want to do cage? I like, yeah, I tried. So the first cage fight, I got in there. The man purple my leg. I told him I ain't doing this no more. I won the first fight, and then after that, it just kept going. I was like, you starting to get fun. It get fun out there. You start winning.
Yeah, very good. So, you're getting ready for a big fight. What were some of the things specifically that you worked on to try to get better at before this fight?
Takedown, my ground game. You know, he might be they got a lot of slick fighters, so he gonna stand. He got me standing up, so he can't go to the ground. So a lot of takedown. You feel me? Very
good. So, we're live here. You got an opportunity to speak to your opponent, who is the current champion. What is something you would like to tell him before Saturday's fight?
Good luck, man. You know, I don't do too much trash talk. Just good luck. Right.
Okay, and what are some of the things you think you need to do well to be able to get the win on Saturday?
Come out, focus, control, make it my fight, you know, and pick my shots.
Okay. Have you ever fought in Houma before?
Yes, plenty of time. My boxing.
So, what's that like, man? You're walking down the aisle, you're seeing a bunch of guys you probably went to school with, family, friends, and everything like that. I'm sure that's got to be just such a huge adrenaline rush.
Oh yeah, you're nervous. You see how you're nervous in there. If you ain't nervous, I don't know. I get nervous, but I stay main focus when you're nervous. You know, can't get too out of control with it.
Very good. Now, if the fight goes your way and you knock the guy out, or if you win a decision or whatever, and then they finally, the ring announcer's up there and saying, "Hey, the winner and your new champion, Rance Ward." What's that gonna feel like for you?
It's gonna feel excellent. It's gonna feel excellent. A lot of celebration that night coming. Like we got it planned out already, me and my brother. You know.
There you go. Now, last question for you, Rance, is if there's anybody that's listening at home and they're thinking, man, I really would like to go to this fight, but I'm not quite sure, what would you tell them right now? You got an open mic. What would you tell them to convince them that this is going to be a good time?
It's going to be an excellent time. Come out. We got 14 fights. A lot of people going to be in there representing. We're going to sell out this fight. Guarantee everybody to talk about the fight. So from Houma, Thibodeau, everywhere, they talking about this fight. Y'all might as well come out there.
Very good. That's Rance Ward. He is going to be in a title fight at Caged Warrior Championship 14 at the Evergreen Center in Houma Saturday at 7 p.m.